This could be a real problem if the computer decides to fuck me again by throwing me back to the desktop, having to answer to a window if somebody wants to activate caps lock. Who has that key on his keyboard? Like everybody. Okay, we have an almost circular orbit. Set that as target. Okay. The lunar lander, not the moon. Yeah, we have a descending node here of 5.3. So over here, want to add a maneuver, we want to ascend to have... That's an ascending node of what? 0.1. Okay. So we need to do 46 in the then normal direction, which is up if you're in this kind of circular motion, anti-normal is down. So look over there, that's what we want. 3-second burn time at that spot. Okay, that's in 4 minutes. Warp here. Okay, let's do our redirection burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We have a new ascending node of 0.1. Perfect. So we have now an orbit that leads us directly over the lunar lander. Safe. The lunar rescuer is coming to your help. We know, yeah, we're like 1 degree off, but that should be alright. We can fix this in our flight towards the guys. So we want to come down there. So for that, we may want to brake right where we are. What's our period? I don't want to wait an hour. Our guys are freezing over there, so let's try to brake there. So if we're braking here, want the periapsis to be just vanished over there, or something like this. I don't know how high we are above here then. Let's vanish that periapsis just so. So now we would land in the wall of this crater at that side. There it's touching the ground. So that's the crater that I wanted to fly towards too, but then realized that I just could reach the edge of this crater with what fuel was remaining. So this is what we're wanting to do. This will also only cost 39 meters per second. Okay, so we want to go over here. We have to remember to get rid of our lower stuff and to not drop it on Bill, Bob and Jebediah. Okay, everything's planned. We're gonna do that, a 3-second burn in 15 minutes. Up here. So we have a periapsis of 3000. Okay. And we're flying almost directly over them. With still a descending node of 0.1, so we could try to use this to steer Do you still have set this one? This is set as target, yeah. So if we add a maneuver here, that's a descending node, so we have to ascend. This doesn't look like I'm passing over them. I think the ascending nodes are fake. Okay, we have to steer it on side. Okay. Retrograde is the direction we will need. Retrograde to surface, that is. And to target and to orbit. Okay. So, like around here. When are we directly above them? In 16 minutes. So like 2 minutes before or somewhere over here. Let's start to brake so that we come down somewhere close. How high are we? 20,000 still. Okay. Okay, we are directed retrograde. Okay, no, we need to do this right over them. Somewhere over here. We're actually almost over them now. If we lose our probe control, yeah. I think I broke too much. Prograde doesn't help. I can't do the prograde to fly past it now. This is the retrograde target speed. It's the same as the surface speed, so we're hitting it at the moment. Over there it is 57 kilometers. Yeah, our target speed is now down there, if we want to point directly at the target. We want to point a bit over here. That's the wrong direction. A bit over here. Not only a bit, we want to point over there a lot. Yeah, we're overshooting it. Descending node my ass. This now leads directly over them. Surface speed, retrograde please. We're almost over them. How far are we flying past them? To the other side of the crater, okay. Let's try to break that fall. Like to over there somewhere. Stop. And now we want to get rid of the lower part. Because we don't want to land with our lower part on the top of our friends here. So now we're actually landing close to our friends. We want to try landing like somewhere below us now. We want to point also that way. Fucking kidding me. Go stability assist, not the other one. I think I gave too much. Wanted to go over there. So now my retrograde is pointing towards the target. So we're falling in the direction of the target. I'm gonna toggle the brakes action group and the gear action group. Because I don't want those photovoltaic cells to be anywhere close to where we're going with this. Oh god, how close are we? Are we getting? How close are we getting? So let's look at our flight path. 5 kilometers. So, stability assist. That's not the direction. That's not the direction. That's not the direction. No of the directions is the direction. Over there. Like a lot of over there. And now retrograde to... Uh-oh. Forgot to turn this. Stability. Stop. Retrograde. Going over there now. Stability assist. So we're floating towards our friends. We're still floating towards our friends. Still floating towards our friends. This now becomes a distance that is doable for them to cover. We have lateral speed that I don't like. This is too much. Point directly down. Less than 4, please. And the second eagle has landed. World first milestones. The recent accomplishment, we have initiated the first flyby of the sun. Yeah, okay. I think some debris of mine just left the Kerbal system. Okay. So that's my target over there. The Lunar Lander Mark 1. Switch to. So we're gonna start. Lunar Rescue. Yeah, we see it. It's like 400 meters that direction. No problem. Bob. You, the guy that destroyed my solar panels on that one time, you're gonna take all the data that we have. I don't think they have... Yeah, okay. We don't have anything more. Let go. RCS. Use thrusters. At some point during the fall, he randomly decides not to use the thrusters. So right now, I should... God damn it, computer! Nobody wants the 5 times shift to press 5 times shift to stop what you're doing thing. Who would want 5 times shift to activate the other thing. Who would want that? The other key is right above shift. How's my propellant doing? That's looking alright. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the solar panels back out, because that was stupid. I hope that will leave the area of influence of the whirring and stuff from that asshole over there. Okay, we're using about 1 of our 5 units of EVA propellant for that. Okay, the rescue mission for me is now about an hour long, but I think you'll get an abbreviated version. No! Nobody wants 5 times shift to activate caps lock. Who would want that? Which kind of lunatic would want that? No! Fuck you, computer! Okay, we are now here by the thing. The problem is I have to use my RCS thrusters now. Because I am not gonna walk the whole way. Jump. Oh, god damn it! It's the same thing as with the rover. Grab. Board. And from your crew cabin, transfer the crew. Yeah, Bob Kerman, transfer him down here. By the way, crew report. Is this another biome? No. Okay. So we're going into the map view again, and we're going to do this again. And Jebediah goes on board. Control from here. Control from here. Okay, we are now a human-operated shuttle. We will still extend the solar panels because we need our SAS. Yeah, this was great that I did it that way. I have the brake action group for that. So now I'm having a problem again. I know what direction I want to go in. It's sort of like the 2 possible orbits. So if we start from here, we could go this way around the moon or that way around the moon. This way around the moon would mean that we could accelerate towards Kerbal on the inside of the moon orbit, and this side would be on the outside of the moon orbit. So we're definitely going that way. So we want to go over there. So towards Kerbal. We want to accelerate towards Kerbal. Where's Kerbal? First we want to unset target so that nothing weird happens here. Unset target. Okay, we want to save. We are all safe here. Let's review the stored data. Pressure scan, Material study, surface sample, moonstone, material study, mystery goo, and temperature scan. Did I say moonstone? Moonstone, okay. Okay, we have everything we need here. Jebediah is now controlling the thingy. It's weird that the setting that I did... We've performed a crew transfer near the moon. Yeah. Okay, so we want to accelerate towards Kerbal. I was talking so much that I was almost... Okay, this way. So this is how we stand... This is how we stand standard in our hangar. So that way is down or up. 50-50. Oh, wrong way. That way. So we want to go up this way like 45-degree angle. Until we have an apoapsis that's not 45-degree. Let's leave this body behind us. Let's wait till we have a high enough apoapsis. Let's see what we have here. Crew reports. Our crew reports on spacecraft are not biome dependent. It's just the EVA report, and as long as we are accelerating, the EVA report is not a thing that we can do. Look around here. Always have an eye open for Easter eggs. If you see any of them, we have a negative apoapsis. We're already accelerating. The good thing is, we're accelerating the right way. $800, $400. Wait, we're not accelerating the right way. We have to accelerate that way. Okay, and this is what's remaining of our good Muna mission. Had to send 2 rockets to go to the moon and back. But here we are, landed, back from the moon, 3 of them, which will hopefully get their XP sometime, because the stupid other option in the menu doesn't work. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And splash down. The Eagle has landed on his way back. The recent accomplishment, we have returned from the surface of the moon. Recover vessel. Okay, we had to send a 40,000 Kerbal dollar vessel to help Bill, Bob and Jebediah out because they were stranded over there on the moon. But god damn it. Oh, what a huge leap of science. That's why I'm going there to the moon. And if I'm landing the next time at in a different biome, we get that same amount of science again. And we got another 73,000 for completing that. So you can't even see that we upgraded the tracking station and the launch pad. Next up will be stuff like, yeah, we don't need the... Look at this! Space plane with more than 255 parts? Where would you need that? I mean, 140 tons? Maybe you can go over that. Way easier with a rocket. Yeah, it's no use of to upgrade any of these other than this, because at some point we'll have a limit. And when we reach that, we will have enough money. So, okay, let's look into the mission control. Explore the moon, main mission. Docking on or around the moon is a stepping stone to building greater things. Plus, it's one of the few times where ramming things together is encouraged. Okay. We will build a moon station. This is the main mission, by the way. Kerbal's world first record-keeping society. That's our main mission. They don't have a deadline. That's how you can recognize them, or by that logo. Plant a flag on the moon. Yeah, why not? Scientific data from space around the moon. Yeah, why not? Test the mainsail. Build a new orbital station around the moon. Build a new station that has an antenna, a docking port, and can generate power. Have a facility supporting at least 16 Kerbals. Have 3 pilots on the station. Have a viewing cupola. Have 6,000 units of liquid fuel. Okay, this is a lot. Excuse me, sirs. Your station that you demand does need more than these funds. A surface outpost. Antenna, a docking port, generate power. Viewing cupola, 3 pilots, maintain stability, land your outmost on Minmus. No, we won't do that. Satellite in specific orbits. A new unmanned probe. 50 degree. No, I don't want to do that. This one. This station is really big. Do we want a really big station with 3 pilots and a lot of stuff going on around the moon? Maybe. Yeah, bit orbital station around the moon. Build a new station that has an antenna, a docking port, and can generate power. Have a facility supporting at least 16 Kerbals. Have 3 pilots on the station. Have a viewing cupola on the station. Have 6,000 units of liquid fuel. Maintain stability and put your station in the orbit of the moon. Yeah, but I can dock it together there, no? Yeah, none of the parts. Oh yeah, okay, this should work. Okay, so next mission for us to do is a moon station. Because on that way we will also do our main mission. But while we are around that, we will fly to the moon again. Get science data from space around the moon and plant a flag on the moon. Will this pay? This mission pays for the double moon mission. Like the exact same thing that we've just done. This pays for it. That's great. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do my moon mission again off screen just to get more science data from the moon. I can't do that off screen, that's taking so many hours. This did take me 1.5 hours again. Okay, we're building a lunar station. Next episode, we're building a lunar station. What do we need for that? We need the docking ports. There are... Here. Clampotron docking ports. We want viewing cupolas. They were here? Yeah. I also want a mobile processing lab on a station. because that will actually allow Kerbals to level up in space. This is bigger rovers. Ah, these are the good wheels. Okay. That's why I can't move around with my stupid cheesy rover. An infrared telescope and stuff. Fluid spectrovariometer. Okay, these are more new. These are more new tools that we could use, but I don't think we need them. What's down here? Whatever, let's look at this part of the screen first. We cannot afford any of these. The large reaction wheel would be good for the station. No need for a parachute or the big heat shield. No need for actuators. Fuel system, RCS. The big RCS tanks, yeah, okay, that makes sense. What's these? Small thrusters, donut tanks, very big rockets. Yeah, RCS tanks, the big ones. Yeah, and then one of these, either the really small ones, really small tanks, or more aerodynamics and helicopter parts. I mean helicopter parts and plane parts. I mean, I want to build a plane at some point. We'll have to learn it at some point. This activate. This is just there to give us this. Which is the really small, the really small monopropellant engines, separatrons, shrimp fuel booster, that's the really small one. So we don't really need that. Nothing but the spark engine. The spark engine is really good for landing because it's so look at the low mass that it has. It's really good for a small lander. We will build small landers again to land at Duna, so we're gonna need that. Okay. Good. We survived our first lunar mission and we're gonna fly to the moon again and build a space station there. Let's look at that parameters. 16 Kerbals, 3 pair pilots, a viewing cupola. Okay. Okay. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with the building of the new lunar orbital station.